Om Saram friends, this is venkatpasasa.com. Sometime in 2007, January, I had a very beautiful dream. It was as if the whole Shirdi, the village of Shirdi itself, now the town of Shirdi itself has become a huge dome. And it was like dome in the sense, millions of people, millions of people are thronging to across the world are thronging to Shirdi. So they are not able to manage the crowd, and that is the reason they have to construct the whole Shirdi villages itself as a kind of um, you know a dome wherein it can accommodate several thousands of people and send them to the samadhi safely and quickly. So that was a dream I had in January 1st, 2007, and Baba almost gave me a message which I don't want to reveal. But the fact, this is a one kind of dream wherein Baba told me about how Shirdi is going to change the next 100 years, how lakhs and lakhs of people across the world in each and every country will be Sai devotees. Okay, from that time onwards, gradually Baba started showing dreams about my life. He used to gain me. I used to tell my father and my mother that I had this dream, that dream, but they never encourage me. They say just focus on your work. They never say, um, yeah. I mean, so that is the kind of bottom I have, wherein my parents allows me to serve Baba, but they don't encourage me to become too eccentric. Gradually, sometime in 2016 onwards, I had a series of dreams about my life, about my personal life, which I believe is true. Because even today, there was a conversation and someone told me, you've misinterpreted your dreams. You are just interpreting it wrongly, and that is why you face these consequences. You have suffered a lot. But I know the dreams I had, and I know how much Baba knows how much I trusted his words, each and every one of his words. In almost several hundred dreams, I saw related to that issue in 2016, 17, 18, 19, and almost for the next 3 years, 2016, 17, 18. After that, I realized somewhere things are not right. Maybe my dreams are not that right. It is not matching the reality. But Baba would have very clearly guided me. If he really cares for me, he could have really guided me, saying that Venkat, no, this is maybe you are misinterpreting the even if you have misinterpreted his dream, he can always come and tell me, see, you are misinterpreting the dream. That is not what I told you. Even in Satcharitra, we would have seen the example wherein the priest of Saptasinghi temple would have heard the mother telling him, ask him to go and meet, have darshan of Baba. He will go to Triambakeswar and have darshan of Lord Shiva. Again, the Durga, the Saptasinghi Devi will, and again, he will not have peace of mind. So he will be worried, and again, Saptasinghi Devi will appear in his dream, and she will tell, no, when I say Baba, I asked you to go to Shirdi. Then he will get a chance to come to Shirdi, and when he meets Baba, he will get peace of mind. Similarly, even if Baba knows that I have misinterpreted his dream, he could have told me that, see, this Venkat, you are misinterpreting the dream, so this is not what I mean to say, which he did not do. Eventually, I suffered a lot, I cried a lot, I had lots of peer pressure because I did a mistake of sharing my dreams with 2, 3 of my friends at work, which is a major blunder which I did. Because my sister always used to advise me, never even speak about Sai in your workplace. Your religious beliefs should be your spiritual beliefs should be out of your workplace. But that was a mistake. Then I realized it's all, but I still continue to believe in the dream. So a week after my father passed away, only I realized, no, all the dreams that I saw, I can vouch and give you Baba misguided me through dreams, and that is true. But I will not say that he did that to punish me or he did that purposely. Maybe it was my karma to suffer. And he wanted to keep him in his own fold and let me suffer. So that is how I can justify this. But it is true, Baba misguided me in dreams for around 3 years in a particular issue which I don't want to share publicly. Uh, and the painful part was, after my father passed away, at least for the next few months, next 6 months, I kept questioning Sai that I thought that I will, you will bless me with a good married life, you will bless me with, like my father desired that I will get married and only then my father will pass away. But this happened. And I could not, I was questioning Sai because of the dreams that he gave me, especially how much I trusted those dreams. And he never once told me that my dreams were misinterpreted or my dreams were wrong. He always supported that, which deeply hurts me even until this day, and which will hurt me until I die. So after my father passed away, this is what I worship. I tell to Baba, there is nothing much in my life now. So if you want to take me also, you can always take me. I have one responsibility to take after my mother. I don't have any other responsibility in life now. As long as my mother lives, then I wanted to take care of her. And after that, I'm all set to go to the same place where my father has gone. Today, if you ask me, I wanted to earn my living. I wanted a good career. That is just because I wanted to, feed myself, and I should not be lazy. I have to earn my living. But I'm not ambitious. I'm not goal oriented. I'm not the person I was before my father passed away. My only desire, to be very honest, only desire I have today, this moment, and is to go to the same place where my father has gone, because I know my father has lived a very beautiful life. He served Lord Shiva, he served the goddess. 20 years after his retirement, he was really serving the god in the temple, the nearby temple. He used to make garland flowers. And the last word he said when he passed away on my lap was Sai Sai. I told him, say Sai Sai. He said Sai Sai, and he passed away. He closed his eyes. And I know he will not have another birth. I know that was his last birth, and this, and I know that I wanted to go to him. That is the only desire I have. But it is a deep injury in my heart, a deep pain in my heart that I will never. I'm nobody to forgive Sai Baba, but I will never accept when someone tells me. People always advise me. Because even today, Baba has been helping me and guiding me through dreams. That is true. Those are all different issues, but in one particular issue, the dreams Baba showed me between 2016 to 2018, 2019 was really pathetic. I literally suffered a lot because of those dreams. And because I trusted those dreams even a week after my father passed away, then I realized, okay, no, I think I've gone wrong. I've done something. Maybe I've misinterpreted the dream, but Sai Baba's responsibility to convey me that my dreams were misinterpreted, which he did not do, because he continuously told me the same message again and again. So what I wanted to tell you by this is that Sai works in a very mysterious way. We cannot accept anything in our life. So earlier in my life, I was passionate about cinematography. I want to be a filmmaker. Then I wanted to be, I just want to earn a lot like any other youngster, and I wanted a good life, which nothing happened. At least nothing happened in front of my father's eyes. He's not, that is only one father you have. And people used to say, Sai Appa, Sai is my father. I will never once call Sai Baba as my father. A father is a father is a father. Nobody in the whole universe can replace your real father. A father's greatness is so high and so beautiful, so divine. You show me billions of Sai Baba in front of me, I will choose my father. That is the greatness of what was your father and your mother. There are people who will say that they have gone to Shirdi, they have achieved a lot, they write books about Sai Baba, they have done Parayan, or they do group chanting, or they are the part of WhatsApp group of eventually what they did to their father and mother matters. And I am happy and proud, and I am really happy for one thing in my life, which is I know I am born and this born to take care of my mother and my father. Because my sister is abroad, I have taken all the decisions in my life to take care of, to ensure that I am near my mother and my father. So that is the way I'm taking care of my mother also. Eventually, Sai Baba's dreams, even today, it is helping me a lot. It is guiding me a lot. But in one particular issue, he misguided me, which is true, which is painful, pathetically painful. So from this, you have to understand Sai way of working. Sometimes stuff works, sometimes you will be misled, but you have to accept it. It's not that I hate Baba or something. I'm just sharing my experiences. Om Sai Ram, this is even today I went to Sai Baba temple and lit lamp, to be honest. And Baba cannot, you know, my father is not there to see me how I live, to see me get married, even if I'm going to get married now. So that's a painful thing. Om Sai Ram.